welcome back to another episode with Deftspider. This will be tutorial episode 3. I'm trying to get these out as quick as I can just to get everybody to where they can just play non-stop. So as you can see, I've gone ahead and added some forges. I've gathered up a bunch of rocks, added some more shelves to get the iron ingots going, so we get our mineral extractors going. I've built more chests, finished out the garden. I've got planks ready to go for whatever else we need to build. It's currently fall on day 8. So we need to start getting some things put together, like windows. I need to get that building completely enclosed in, so I need to get some glass made, which we'll have done in no time. I already got the sand here. All the forges are loaded up on top. They're all full of fuel. So I'll do that off camera, but just wanted to show you I'm going to be running these 9 forges all at once. Probably go ahead and smelt all these rocks, or at least do until the fire runs out. But since winter's almost here, what we need to do is let's go ahead and get us another crate made up really quick. Go to Placeables. Actually, can we make the big storage crate? Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we can go ahead and try to make one of those. See how it comes out. So Placeables Storage. We've got the chest rack. I'm going to just set it right here. We always move it later, I'm sure. Get it tight so we don't run out of space. Alright, so we need the 6 ingots and 40 planks. We'll build this really quick. I wish I had more planks in a second. Alright, 25 out of 40. I wonder, does that mean I have to build plank or chest to go on it too, or does it come with chest when I finish it? I've never built one of these before, so I have no idea. Oh, so we just put chests on it. It's just really, really expensive. Oh, that's ridiculous. Alright, well let's put some chests on it then. Alright, Placeables Storage chest. Oh, they just snap in. Well, that's cool. Again, just trigger all these. Probably won't build them all, but at least they're in place. Alright, 1, 2. Let's go grab 6 more just to finish that one. Luxury items. Okay, so the reason we're going to build that is we're going to use this advanced workbench. And we're going to build some clothes so that when winter gets here, we don't freeze to death. So coming in here to armor and clothes. Right now, the only things we can really build will be the winter coat. So it's going to be 25 plant fiber and 10 feathers. So hopefully we've been collecting feathers. And what else can we build? So the coat, and it should be winter pants that we can make, I think. Snow pants. Yeah, 12 feathers, 20 fiber. So let's see if we've got enough. We'll get the feathers. And some fiber. Should do, I think 1 stack will do it. Alright. So what did I say? 12 and 20? And when we craft it, it's going to auto-equip. Oh, yeah, I'm dumb. 20, Josh. 20. Alright, so there's snow pants. And you can't overheat, so you don't want to just keep your clothes on. I believe this one was, I can count my 25 and 20, maybe? Nope. Alright. Come back in here and take a look. So for the coat, we needed 25 fibers, 10 feather. 25, 10. Alright. I was close. Alright, and there's our coat. So the reason I wanted to build a chest is because these items take up a lot of space. And let's see if we can get the pants off. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. One at a time it is then. of course. But you see how big those items are, they just take up the whole world. And it's like a whole chest just for 2 pieces of clothing, but we're ready for winter now, as far as that goes. The next thing we need to build to prep for winter are going to be the drying racks, because we want to have a good source of protein. Fish are going to be hard to come by, and if you don't want to have to hunt and forage the whole time, you're going to want to build like 2 or 3 of these just to have enough meat to get through the winter until we have refrigerators. How crooked is that? Since I just sidewalked. Okay. So these are going to be 1 ingot a piece, 2 ropes, and 8 sticks. And the neighbors are mad at us. So here's the trick real quick. You can stand on the log cart and they can't do anything to you. Throw the spear into their face and they will die instantly. Ooh, we got an arrow. That's nice. Alright. So how many of those are we building? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully we have enough ingots. No, we do not. So I'll have to do some foraging in a minute just to get the ingots we need. But we gotta get 2 of these up and get some meat drying. And then we're gonna need 4 ropes. Got some of those earlier. Just do you want to use them up, or yeah, we can make some more. Not a big deal. All right, who's got space for an arrow? Anybody? Is that still not enough? Alright. Keep saving your feathers. We'll need to make some arrows soon. Like I said, if you need arrows or feathers, you can hunt these birds that are flying around all over the place. Like, there's that black one. Let's see if we can, my mouse. I need to clean my mouse pad. It keeps jumping. Come on, Mr. Seagull. Stop walking, please. Oop. Man, you're just a rude little seagull, aren't you? Well, anyways, you can just spear them. Why is Matt looks weird to me? But yeah, you throw the spear, kill them, they'll give you feathers. Or just when you're running around, pick up the dead bodies. And then let's go ahead and get some sticks. So 8. Ooh, I do have meat on me already. Alright, sweet. So we can just take the meat and you just place it on the drying rack like this, and you'll see the little meter start, and eventually it'll fill up. Meat will change color and it'll be dried. And that's a good way to survive the winter for proteins. You can dry fish and the meat. So let's go grab us some fish. Now, thank you. And more bluegill, thank you. Wherever you are, thank you. Ooh, tuna, come here. Appreciate it. Good. Yeah, the world's greatest fisherman right here, guys. Not really. Alright, so probably got too much, but whatever. You can always let it rot. Or cook it, because we probably need food. Just drop on the ground and you're going to harvest it. Back to your rack and just hang it up. And there we go, guys. So we'll have meat. 4 racks should be enough. You might want to do 5, but 4 should be plenty to get you through the winter. Because remember, in winter time, the ponds are going to freeze over, so you're not going to be able to get water out of there or fish. So you have to go hunt, scoop up snow in the canteen to melt. Or you can build this item right here, which I'll have one built in a minute. Let's see, where's it? Others? Nope, Placeables, my bad. So you'll build one of these water basins for 10 iron ingots, and it'll collect water and snow, or rain and snow for water. And you can get 3, like pretty much 3 canteens out of it. Alright, so with that done, we're on day 8, so we've got the blood moon coming. So for that, we're going to go ahead and build some more storage items, so we can also get ready to start going out to raid villages. So on these racks you can put weapons, tools. I like to have one full of spears and one full of bows, and then one just to set random tools on. So these just require planks, 10 each, of course. Planks for days. Every time I think I'm ready, I have plenty of materials. I never do. Alright, so slap these planks on here. Ooh, that's all I have. What am I holding? Nothing. So do I have any stashed away? Nope. Alright. Can't hold any more. And then the next thing we'll do is biofuel. And the biofuel, we're going to use that for our mineral extractor. It's going to fuel it until we get power and stuff. Or power, then like we can get an oil extractor, and then we can make oil. Alright, so we'll put tools here for now that we're not going to use. We don't plan to mine or do anything else. And okay, so for biofuel, you'll hit I, go back to your inventory, go to Itempedia. Go to resources. It's this green little thing right here, and it takes 3 spoiled food. So that's why I told y'all to save all your spoiled food, because we can craft it into something useful. Hopefully I don't get overweight. Should have just grabbed the whole crate, huh? Would have made more sense to do that. So we'll just throw the crate here, come here, and we'll craft some biofuel. Put 3 spoiled food on there. How we doing in space? Okay, so they stack in 5. I believe it's 4 will max out the mineral extractor, if I remember correctly, from my other save. There we go. Alright, so if 1 crate gave us 14 biofuel, not bad. We'll just slap it in here for now. Keep it out of the way. And like I said, guys, I'm gonna stop the video here for now. Just pause it, and I'll magically, you know, video edit myself back in a minute. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and forge and smelt all of those stones that I have to get enough iron to build mineral extractors. So I will see you all once I get done with that. Okay. Alright, guys, and we're back. As you see, the fires are out. I think we have a bear somewhere coming nearby. But the fire's out. You see I've used up most of the rocks. And, yeah, definitely a bear. But, yeah, so we got it all forged up. You can see we've got, what, 53 ingots left over after doing some crafting. I don't... No, this bear just broke my door again. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go into crafting, because we need to get ready for raiding villages, which I'm sure most of you are ready to do. So wish we had a few more feathers. Let's see, there's one bird over here. I just don't want to throw my spear at the water. So we'll just take him out and grab us some more feathers so we get a full stack, because we're going to do some bulk crafting. Ooh, cucumbers, take those. So we're going to get some rope made up, we're going to get some bandages made up, just all the necessities. And we're going to make some weapons too, because pretty much out of weapons at this point. Okay, that's my rod. Okay, we'll just put it in there. Put the seeds up. Let's grab us a full stack. Alright, so let's see. We're going to need to make some arrows. We can grab these rocks and get them out of the way. And first, let's go ahead and make some rope. So to do bulk crafting, we'll go in here to our workbench. Hit I, go to your little book, Itempedia, and bulk items. So this is where you're going to make a lot of stuff. So to make bandages, you need plant fiber and tallow. And for tallow, you need the animal fat that you've been saving up. Alright, and then for rope, you just need plant fiber. So we'll make 25 rope with what we currently have on us. And we'll go finish our rack out here really quick. They needed one more piece of rope. With that done, we need to go ahead and grab some fish because it is October now. Let's see. Oop, come here. Yeah. Wow, really? Just get on the end of my spear. Wow, this is kind of embarrassing. All right, 16th time's the charm, right? Tuna. We probably don't have a lot of space, do we? No, we don't. Oh, well, we got some tuna, so that should get us going pretty well. Throw it out really quick. And now we're overweight because I guess the meat weighs more than the fish. No, we'll be there in a second. Get some real meat on there. And we'll put the extra in the box and let it rot to make more fuel. So 4 drying racks looking pretty good. What are we doing with food? We're gonna eat some just to lose a little weight. Okay, so next let's go make some tallow and bandages. So we'll grab some more plant fiber. Grab up some of this fat. How much is that weigh? 6.25. That's pretty heavy. Oh. Well, let's do this then. Let's just grab this crate and take it with us. Alright. So we'll get some fat back out. Some fat back. Wait, it's not 20. How much? Is it 10? Alright, so we'll craft that. And you're going to need bandages because you're going to take bleed damage. And you'll need bandages for every time you get hit and take a wound. So I'd like to keep a good healthy stack and supply of those around. Come on, there we go. One more. That's all the animal's fat is used for that I can think of right now is to make tallow. So we'll just take that 10 stack. And let's see real quick, what do we need to bulk craft bandages? It's going to be 25 plant fiber, 5 tallow. And when I'm moving over there, I'm just doing shift left click so I can split my stacks. Come on. Alright. That's going to give us 5 bandages. Let's see, do I have one here? Yes. So that's why I said save everything at the beginning. Just make chests so that you have enough to craft everything. Because you will use it eventually. But once you bulk craft like I'm doing right now, you probably won't have to do any more crafting for a while. Unless you just take a ton of damage. And then you can just we can start exploring villages and getting all the blueprints together so we can get power. Alright, so obviously tons of bandages now. And we'll do an alt right click, move it all back into the chest. And I'll throw these feathers in there for the moment. Let's move the smelting stuff back over here. Get that out of there. Alright, so the next thing I need to craft is, I need to make, we've got ropes, so I need to make some bows. So when you want to make a bow, you can, like I said, you can come back to your itempedia to see your recipe. And the bow is going to be 1 stick, 3 rope. We're going to make 5 of those so we can fill up a rack. So for that, like I said, always make sure how many slots you have here, because it will not go in your inventory. So 1 stick and 3 ropes. We've got 3 open slots. And the bow is like the best weapon in the game once you get used to shooting it. I just like to make extras so I don't have to like constantly stop to craft one. And we'll make 1 more just to have on us. So we've got some bows, and then of course for bows we're going to need to make us a quiver, which I moved that back inside. So let's go do that really quick, because you're going to need arrows. So we'll take 2 of these. And go back to our crafting menu, 2 of those, and I think it's, I thought it was rope, maybe it's plant fiber. Yeah, don't remember, let's take a look. And quiver is going to be 2 rope, 2 animal hide. I thought I did that. Oh, it must be on the, must have to do it on the workbench, my bad. Alright, so there's our quiver. It automatically equips. Go to your weapon, wait, where's backpack? Yeah, backpack, it automatically equips. And then you'll drop your arrows in this little box here, once we make some. And you can also bulk craft your arrows. So if you go to itempedia, right now we can't make bone arrows because we can't make the shards until we get the advanced workbench. And bone arrows never break, so they're the best. A bone spear does more damage than the regular spear and lasts longer, so it's better. But like I said, we can't do that yet. We can't make the larger backpack yet either, because again, we need the for the larger backpack we need the loom, and then for everything else we need the advanced workbench. So that's all blueprints we'll get from the villages when we go to explore those. So for now, stone arrows are what we can make. So we'll go to bulk items, and to bulk craft those, we're going to need 5 stones, 5 feathers, 5 sticks, 5 rope, and that'll give you 5 feathers or 5 arrows. So should probably make some more rope. Let's see, there's more room in here. Alright, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We get 5 stone here on us. You want it in the box, okay. We're going to store this for now so we can get some weight off of this. 2, 2, 3, 4. And then we need to grab some sticks. We've already got 1 arrow. We got space to put it in here. Probably not. Alright, whatever. Whatever. We'll just make what we got. Alright. Oh, feathers must be next to them. Cancel. Grab that stack of 50. I like to have about 25 arrows while I'm using stone. Let's see what time is it. Yeah, blood moon's gonna hit soon, so we shall be ready. Come on, give me 5. Craft 5. and some sticks. Alright, so that's got us at 10 arrows now. They don't weigh a ton, but they do weigh enough to affect you over time. So, like I said, we can then go here and drop your arrows there, and they're now in the quiver. And you have to pick those back up once you shoot them at something. Alright, so let's see. Let's go get some more sticks. Alright, and we'll grab 5 more sticks just so we get a good 25 arrows. We need some rock. I might take 30 when we go to raid the camp, just because they break. Alright, so we're looking good on arrows, we're looking good on bandages. Pull the 10 stack back out in case we get hurt. Always keep them on you. And let's see, so we've got that, we've got a weapon rack. We do need to make some more spears. So spears again, itempedia, stone spear, 1 blade, 3 sticks, 5 fiber. Grab some of those. Grab some stone and craft this up. How are we doing on space? We've got 1 spear. I like to keep my new ones on the rack, so we'll move those on the back. And I believe we put the fiber right here. Alright, so now we're getting finally getting our supplies up so we don't have to worry about crafting or doing anything major for a while. We have our base fully secured. I went ahead and finished the windows earlier. So as you can see, they all have glass in them. Because when winter, the only thing we're going to do is I'm going to rebuild this door. And then our building will be fully secure so that when winter hits we won't flash freeze as long as we have a heat source in here, which we'll take care of before long. So let's go ahead and get like a couple more of these. Again, it's Alt right click. So now we've got all the bows we need, we've got plenty of spears. I did want to make another bow, but we might just take one off the rack. I mean, if we made them, might as well use them. So, grab one of those. I like to keep my weapons on the back side. And when I got to raid villages, I'll probably take an axe with me. If I don't take an axe, I'll just take 3 spears and a bow, and then I can use the axe, or I can make an axe on the fly if I need to. And that way we can just make more weapons as we go. And always take a chest with you when we go to those places. So I don't know if it's going to hit at midnight or not. If Blood Moon comes, let me see if we're ready. Where's my cart? Blood Moon will have 3 Vambies on the first time, and then every time after that, it'll have a couple. It'll come with a couple extra. And we're gonna just put this over here. I like to fight them on the log cart because it takes no damage, and then I don't have to repair everything. Yeah, you hear the music's changing. The sky is turning red. That means Blood Moon's happening right now because it's currently 12:05 a.m. on the 10th day, and it is October in the fall. But this is the safest way to do it. Even when you get up to 15, they can't hit you on the cart as long as you get positioned on it properly. And you can just sit up here and you can either stab them or you can shoot them, or you can throw the spear and hit him in the face. I usually like to stay away from my building a little bit because once they get to 15, they come from all sides and they'll surround the building and get stuck on it, and then they'll just attack the building. Once you clear them out, Blood Moon, this red Blood Moon will go away. That color will change back. And usually you can see them running at you, and they'll be screaming and stuff. Yeah, see, here comes one now. And it's hard to see because it's dark. But see, she just stands there. He's going to just stand there. And where's y'all's friend? Are they stuck on the building probably? Alright, so we'll just take our spear, hit him in the head. We pull out another spear. Just turn them into unicorns, man. I don't know where their friend is. Must be on the other side of the building. What'd you do with my spear, boy? Oh, there it was. It's in the graphics somewhere. I know you're here somewhere. Come on. Don't let me recraft all my spears. It's just annoying. But yeah, sometimes your stuff gets lost in the graphics, especially since he's changed the height on everything. Oh well, it's fine. So we'll get the bow out because they should be stuck somewhere. Where are they? Well, I don't know where this third Vambi is, unless they're inside the house. Alright, game. Because you can't sleep during Blood Moon, so you can possibly die from if your energy's low, which mine probably is. Where are you? Are you stuck in the graphics somewhere? Usually if you run around, you'll find him. Well, that's just weird. Because I don't know what they could be stuck on because I don't see them anywhere. Hello? Because they will de-aggro if they're so far away. Well guys, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know where this creature's at. I do think after a certain amount of time it will pass. Like once the sun comes up. I guess we're gonna find out. Because I don't hear it anywhere. Because you'll hear them growling and beating on stuff if they're like stuck on your building. Well then. Well, that's just lame. Where are you at, zombie? I mean, I've had this happen before on like my larger base. But that's bolt crafting, guys. I guess I'll cut the video there. So like you saw, we had ingots ready. You know what? We can go ahead and make the mineral extractor. And I will show you all that. So we'll go to Placeables. Where's this? Others. Mineral extractor is 20 iron ingots, 8 planks. So we're going to set it right here by the porch. We'll set it off the corner a little bit. Let's see, what are we hurting for? We're getting thirsty. What do we got? We got some melon. We eat some fish. Keep our energy up. Alright, so let's grab our planks. 8 planks. $20 ingots will be 1 whole shelf. And there's the extractor, guys. So you'll have a crate here. You can tell it by clicking this to extract only stone, and this is where you add your fuel, and then you can power it on and off. So we'll go ahead and grab our biofuel, which we stored over here. We'll grab 4. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll split this, try to split this stack real quick so I can show you. So if you add 1 to it, you'll see the white circle go up. So we'll add 3 more. And like I said, 4 oil, 4 biofuel, we'll cap it out. Same thing when we start extracting oil, and then we'll just turn it on. And then you'll see the timer start when it's running, and it takes 5 minutes per extraction. And it'll should get stone, coal, and whatever ore is in the area, because we're on one of the mining nodes. And each node gives something different, you know, aluminum, cobalt. I'm hoping we're on. I'd actually like to have aluminum or copper here. Well, I guess cobalt too is good because you need it all now. And you can still move this around and stuff too, guys, just so you know. And that's gonna be it for this video on episode 3. Now we have our gardens and stuff. We're fully ready to move out and go and start raiding camps. So if we look at our map, 2 closest camp here and here. We'll probably start with this one, and then I'll probably start slowly building extractors at each one of these points. I doubt I put a building there. I'll probably just put in an extractor, extractor, extractor. I don't see any point in me having to actually build a separate building at each point when I can just set the extractor down and go by and check on it every now and then. But if you have any questions, guys, comments, leave them below. Be sure to like and follow me on. Well, you can follow me on Twitch, or you can subscribe to me on YouTube and check out for more content. And I'll get back to your comments and questions as you put them in. And thanks for watching, guys. Can't wait for the next episode. It'll be episode 4, and we will be raiding the villages.